Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, Quidash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone. Shalom to mighty Akim, Wakwathim, who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity, as well as a speckled bird that may look like the other nations, but are actually Yasharala. This brother Kawa Cup commission with no lesson. Today's lesson, I want to go into this. This brother had done this video, and I want to talk a bit about it right quick because this is something that I thought is definitely something. I mean, I guess one could say that they would be afraid or whatever, but primarily my goal is not necessarily to scare anyone. It's to really, I don't know, I guess maybe just warn you, I guess. I don't know if you want to call it that. And the reason why I say this is because I feel like it's really like dishonest, and it's really dishonest to just tell someone that no matter what happens, the Lord's going to deliver you from anything and everything. While that is true, you have to understand that, like, the reality of it. As a matter of fact, let me get that precept rather than just trying to my best to explain it. And I need to try to remember because I'm losing it. What is it? It was no, it was my mind is slipping through the thing. It's slipping through my mind right now. It's temptation. It's prepare thy soul, prepare. Here. Sirach chapter 2 verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation, set thy heart aright, and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. So basically the thing here is that the reality of it is that as a follower of YAHAWAH, we are to expect and prepare for temptation, prepare for a tribulation, trials and tribulation to happen, rather than just think, it's gonna be fine, or nothing bad is gonna ever happen, and stuff like that. Like your expectations, you might think that you might actually be one of the blessed, where the Lord's gonna say, you know what, this brother, this sister, this whatever, they get to skip through all these trials and tribulations. I'm gonna make it so that you don't have to do it at all. And that might be the case for you. Maybe it might be for you, whatever. But in general, your faith should not be contingent on, I'm only going to be faithful if YAHAWAH doesn't make me go through stuff, because we are to be put in that fire, into the fire, to be tried as gold is tried. All right, as it says in Zechariah chapter 13 verse 8 and 9, because the elect are the ones that are put into the fire and tried as gold is tried. All right, and the thing here that the brother was talking about is how we and it's all encompassing, okay? Because we might be viewed as bad people or whatever now, but the thing to understand and to know is that this can expand. This can become worse. All right, the reason why it can become worse is because, simply because of your faith in YAHAWAH, just saying the name or whatever, just because people recognize you as, you are a follower or something like that, then they put all these evil stigmas on you and do all that stuff to tarnish your name. And that's actually happened with a lot of the GMS, where they get a lot of the stigma for the things that they said. I know other apostles to heart, and I'm not even trying to say it's like to like dick right or anything like that. I'm just being objective and kind of seeing that type of seeing what's going on, where I actively see that. I'm seeing that, for preaching the truth, they are definitely viewed negatively. And just in general, Israelites in general, all Israelites, all camps and stuff like that, for that, maybe not all camps, but in general, for saying that, we are the true Israelites, we are, or Esau is going to, be destroyed or whatever, Babylon's going to be destroyed, simply just for saying that, we are, again, viewed negatively. All right, even though Edomites regularly acknowledge that, Babylon's definitely going to be destroyed soon. It's on its way out. Basically, a lot of Edomites acknowledge that, but yet when we say it, then that's a problem. Okay, there is that double standards. And the thing here is that Psalms 33 verse 7, for I was envious as a foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked, for there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. So basically the thing here is that they get to get away with doing stuff that we can't get away with. We have to face all the stuff. We have to deal with X, Y, and Z. If we say something bad, or if we say something mean-spirited, they're villains, they're this, they're that, or whatever. But when Esau does something bad, or when Esau says something bad, it's fine. It's just edgy. And even a lot of them actually acknowledge that as well. All right, so continuing on, let's continue on. So I already read that. Luke chapter 11 verse 54, laying wait for him and seeking to catch something out of his mouth that they might accuse him. And this is the thing that Yahawashi had to go through. Let's actually get a thing to correspond with that, to strengthen the argument more. John 13:16, verily, verily, I say unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord, neither he that is sent greater than he that sent him. So simply because Yahawashi had to go through all that, okay, because Yahawashi had to go through all that, we have to go through the exact same thing too. All right, so that's the thing. That's the thing about it, where people expect just regular peace and all that stuff, but no, that's not how things work. We genuinely have to deal with all this stuff. We genuinely have to deal with having to face with these troubles, these hardships, these whatever. All right, simply because Yahawashi did it. So Yahawashi was accused for saying all the stuff. He was accused for healing people, which is a crazy thing to be accused for. Like, can you imagine that? All right, imagine all the things that they were saying negatively, demonizing him. All right, just for them to, I don't know, Slock. It's baffling to me. I'm just amazed at how insincere these people can be. Anyway, but yeah, that's the same thing, and we're seeing this too, because people always put these negative not stereotypes, but stigmas on us, and demonize us for simply reading the Bible. All we do is read the Bible. We show them what YAHAWASHI says. We show them that YAHAWASHI hates. Then you guys are just terrible. You use this and the third. God is love, X, Y, and Z. Completely contradicting the Bible. Yet they don't. Yet we're the bad bad guys, because they don't have proper faith. And they hate what YAHAWASHI actually stands for, what actually YAHAWASHI actually says. Isaiah chapter 10 verse 1, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decree, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. And that's what's going on actually, where it was Canada Bill C9 that's been halting free speech in Canada. All right, and they're trying to make simply talking about the Bible or religious gatherings, quote unquote religious gatherings, an offense for a criminal action. All right, or a criminal act, just through interpretation alone. So John 8 verse 44, ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh the lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. And that's the thing here, where all that's in this, and that was funnily enough, Jake did say that. They said Edomites are all, not Edom, he didn't say Edomites, he said so-called white people are all about deception. They are so fake. They never have a sincere bone in their body. Like none of the stuff that they say is like real. It's always like, oh, fake smile, pretend to be friends with someone, do this and the third, and all that stuff. They never address things directly. Like that's how fake they are. All right. Isaiah chapter 5 verse 23 would justify the wicked for reward and would take away the righteousness of the righteous from him. And that's the thing here, where for us, we just simply for preaching the gospel properly, reading the Bible word for word, and actually taking the words of YAHAWAH seriously, then we're the bad guys again. Okay, they condemn the just and justify the wicked. All right. Oh, it's all love. Let's love this, love that, whatever. All right. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for that. You know, soon it's going to get worse. I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto YAHAWAH, Shem Yahawashi, by Shem Double honor to the elders and apostles, the great millstone of Shalom.